we go, a midseason matchup of two teams who've muscled into the top 10, thinking about the playoff down the line, looking to strengthen their resume with a W here today. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Aggies will kick this away to start us off. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He's got it in the open. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Broncos have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. This time it's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Headed for the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos. Well, that is a dream start for the offense. What an opening possession.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. inside give now from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, that one's picked off.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. He's hit as he throws it. Finds a receiver wide open. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead.
That makes the score Boise State 14, Texas A&M 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out at the 25. No return attempted there. Comes the Aggies offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Finds room at the 30. And they've got him. Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to pass here on second down. He bought some time, now lets it go. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And, Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently. And even Isaiah Spiller, good, tough blend of toughness and speed.
Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Has the first down and more. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of him.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Second down now after the sack. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Point after, not right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They're going to run it. The Broncos offense is on the move now.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. They still cannot stop this receiver. We're here in the first quarter. He's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be able to slow him down. Who expected this guy to have over 100 yards receiving in the first quarter?
Important second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch, but did not get a foot down there, signaling incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's another deep shot. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Broncos. This offense really clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch.
Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball.
The two-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Boise State 20, Texas A&M
So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Penn. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And there's the handoff. Defense will make the stop at what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So, Kirk, Boise State is in front. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
An important third down attempt for this offense. And he keeps it. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
That's good for Fighting Texas Aggie.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. And he'll set up to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And completion makes it second and short. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Receiver makes the grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. The short completion of the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Caught near the sticks. It's Penn. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the back now goes in motion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And pass is caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Third and short now on the 10th play of this drive. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He fires downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense facing second and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aggies. And they'll set up now for the extra point drive. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They start with an RPO. Big pass to the right. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Second down play coming up for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Fires it to the wideout. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. And this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Looking to throw yet again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch is made way down inside the 30. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Boise State.
Yeah, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
PAT puts him up 13 now.
That makes the score. Boise State 27, Texas A&M 14.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. The back's got it. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Looks left and finds his target there. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Finds his man. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Tries to get it to the running back. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw. Incompletion sets up a second down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage. Looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The back in motion now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quick throw, testing the middle. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Texas A&M.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I'd love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. Tight end goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The Aggie is trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Here comes the point after attempt. Up and good to get a little bit closer. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. One more play before they head to the locker room. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And the pass ball is incomplete in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Broncos will kick this away to begin the second half. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Brings up second down.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And the Aggies will line up to kick it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Gets it out quickly to the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught quickly. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. And a player is down, injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. He hands it off from the gun. He's got room to run. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Broncos with 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Touchdown, Broncos. Still no answer for this offense. So the quarterback says, I'll do this myself. Cookie just takes off and flashes the speed in the touchdown run.
My goodness, his creativity and speed makes it almost impossible to stop. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I start locking in on this quarterback's ability to run, because if you don't, you're going to see a lot more plays like this.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them up 13 now.
That makes the score. Boise State 34, Texas A&M 21.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Catch made on the right side. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory.
Here we go.
And he drops back in the gun. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. The ball is loose. Offense makes the recovery, but a turnover on downs. He didn't get to the sticks. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. We saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Here's the second down play. Looking to throw it again. Looking for his back. This time a completion. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Aggies. Look out. Whole different game now.
Well, This is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
PAT is good, but is still trailed. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes his knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
Well, this is a great job by the offense here of spreading out the defense, creating those vertical seams. But you could almost feel the quarterback once he got this defense spread out. He had his eyes on one guy, his receiver, the receiver that can fly. Nice throw and another big gain.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Boise State.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them up 13 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Winston. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Wants to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Penn. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He fires it down the middle. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
With the option keeper here for a big game for this Texas A&M quarterback. It's reminiscent of a guy like Johnny Manziel who could do so much damage when he played for Texas A&M. But they've had others going back to Bucky Richardson. And how about Reggie McNeil? Great history and tradition at College Station with those athletic quarterbacks.
The QB throws his third pick of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, they come out in that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
I thought the defense might just give up after that last play. Such a big game, already trailing in this game. But instead, how about the turn of events? Big-time sack. See if they can create some momentum now.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Looking for a man. The pocket breaking down. On another sack. This defense on fire. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes 3rd and long. Trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Short pass finds the tight end. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
And the Broncos will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He did not make the first down yardage. It's a big stop for this defense as they try to cut into this lead. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, That's how you throw picks.
Getting set. Here's second down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Could take it all the way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Grinding away with the running game. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. This one is broken out and falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
The Broncos will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's running out of time here. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Well, here we go, Chris. Talk about a game-changing play by this defense. Maybe a momentum-stealing play. I mean, there's still work to be done here. But this defense has given their offense a shot to maybe get back into this game.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. As the 1st down is still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Going for his running back. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. 2nd down after that previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made on the left side, but a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. And And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M, as they come roaring back now. Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. That's the last thing you want to do as a defense, trying to hold the lead late in the game. Undisciplined penalty. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
And this pass is caught. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Or the quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a 1st down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Oh, shit.
It's a
What a
one-possession
medium.
game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. This could be the game here.
Medium.
And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Boy, interesting call to me, Chris. With the lead, a chance to maybe settle for a field goal, make it a 2-possession game. Instead, the aggressive approach. Now you give your opponent a chance to get back in this game.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. He keeps it on the design run. Tackle, but forced out.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Ball handed off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Grabbed by the receiver. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught in the flat by the running back. Refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback dropping back. Moves out of the pocket. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. Second and goal for the offense. It's a keeper. Touchdown, Aggies. What a turnaround here.
What a comeback by this offense to give them the lead with under 30 seconds to go. An extra point away from taking the lead.
So here comes the extra point attempt for the lead. Kick is up and good. They go in front here deep in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
I get wanting to be aggressive impressive. But down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, they're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated them.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah. I had to get that dub real quick, nigga. What you talking about? Yeah.
Nigga won by 1 point, bro.
What you talking about? We saying that?
I said nigga won by 1 point.
Nigga, I own my quarterback trash this shit.
Hey, Ron.
Yo,
You wanna know how bored I am, bro?
how bored?
I done made me a new build.
Oh, we going to the park? We going to the park?
I mean, we can.
I mean, we going to the theater?
I made a point guard, nigga. That's the only thing I ever made.
Why you scared?
You scared? Go to church, nigga.
Tell him again, yo. Hey, Doc, tell him again, Nut.
You scared? Go to church, nigga.
That's from that. That's. Nah, you don't even need that. You don't pass the ball enough to be a Doc. It's expensive. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. See, don't listen to Nut, bro. Don't listen to that nigga, bro.
Bro, I ain't even do what?
He laughing. I'm just saying, like, you not the, like, that's not your game, though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So so that's what I'm saying. Don't waste it on, that's not how you play. Like, you see, you said you can and you do is different, so don't do that. Okay? Nah, you be having some shooters, though. Yo.
My point guard right here, he got a 93 driving dunk.
Wow.
Why not?
Oh, so niggas making new builds? Let me go make my new build then.
He got a 93 point, but with my cat breakers, I'm gonna get that to a 98.
Niggas
Speed
make
with ball 87, ball handling 83, interior or perimeter defense 80, still 80, speed 95, strength 70, vert 90, agility 80. Lightning launch. I can get my lightning launch to a 91, bro. Oh, I can't even get up to a 91, bro. I need my speed with ball to be at a 91. Do I go for a legend lightning launch room?
Huh?
Do I go for a legend lightning launch?
Yeah, cause you trying to dunk on niggas.
I need gold posterizer though. Why am I out here making new builds, bro? New game about to come out. I ain't making this build, bro. Actually, I am about to make a new power forward build, though. Power forward build. I make a 6'5" power forward. How, bro? Hey, bro.
Yo,
I'm about to make a 6'5" power forward, bro.
that nigga gonna be trash. He gonna be
Bruh,
stronger than the other ones though.
I'm about to make a 6'5" power forward just for the fun of it, bro. Hey, my nigga get a 99 speed. Bruh, y'all don't know how stupid this is. No type of defense, no type of nothing. No type of rebounds. Like, I'll make a small forward. 6'10", 200 pounds. Going to the rec or what, bro? Or not the rec, the theater or what? I'm waiting on Ron to get on 2K.
You said you made the janitor. Well, I mean, that nigga must be clean up. I knew that shit was mad strong. Nigga still dookie, nigga.
Wrong. Come on, Blair.
Hold on, I'm fixing my headphone.
This nigga always fixing some headphones.
The cotton part fell out.
What? What fell out, bro?
The cotton part?
Oh, what you know about cotton?
Huh?
Nothing.
Alright, we in business now, baby.
Let me see who else I got. So I beat Oregon.
I low key like this build, bro.
Damn, who did that clap? That was heavy, boy.
Only thing that's lacking, bro, is my defense.
Hey,